gets to focus on City of the Wolves qualification, right? Or Sam Show qualification.
Yeah,
and that's going to be a huge deal. Everybody's like, just the nature of SNK players, like they're all in that same boat for the most part, right? There's a lot of crossover between the games. So these qualification spots here are going to be really big.
I love that, man. We need more money. Just throw out more money. I want to see. These are matches we wouldn't see until like an Evolution or a SWC, right?
Yeah,
so like we're privileged to be able to see this right now. These gladiators going at it as we get into the matchup.
So I'm really interested to see how this one goes, largely because I think ET is a good player matchup for Moke, and I felt that way in City of the Wolves as well, because ET is a very instinctually based player who really plays on how his opponent reacts to the stuff that he does that might be a little unconventional. And Moke is a very structured player.
Yes, layered if even, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the characters he's playing, Shune, Kukri, Isla. He's got options for days. And I do agree with you on that. ET is, I mean, you can even see it in his face when he's playing. He's one of the most play-by-feel players, right, as they say, in this type of situation here. So, and I mean, I think the record, I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it favors ET because I remember when Moke beat him at Evolution Japan, he celebrated like it was like it was the biggest win for him. Yeah. So you can see here taking a deep breath. But you know, shout out to Team Falcons in general. They got their players out here, as you can see. So somebody's got to go down there. ET, if you play Ralph? Okay, we got Sylvie.
Yeah, showing up. He's been one of the premier Sylvie players, and I think that character is super freaking good.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to see it. On the side here for Moke, we do got the Nakaruru.
Oh, right.
And that seems like in replacement to the Shune?
Yeah. Definitely, and the Dualon as well, too. Yeah. He's kind of swapped some of his characters around. Nakaruru, I mean, interesting character, great normals up close, has one of the better EXDPs in the game, can punish like just about everything, right? And I was going to mention when you talked about ET being, just a really good Sylvie, he's one of the premier point Sylvies, which is something we didn't see a lot for a while, right? People usually opt to play her on Anchor just because of how big her damage was, but point Sylvie's annoying too, right? Like, hella plus frames on all her heavy, most of her heavy specials, right? So she keeps you in. This is going to be a great matchup here to see how it starts.
Nakaruru's got some good movement, though. And Fireball's decently good. Can traverse the space if she sees something pretty fast. So I want to see how that comes into play in the matchup.
Yeah. We'll see right here. Right now, there's that hop CD, a big one from Sylvie. And already pressure. And a bust-out uppercut. I am not dealing with the little stomp kicks there. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, expect this from Moke, like a pretty high APM style to the character, right? He's already seen the bird clings and getting out of bad situations, and two really good confirms now.
Yeah, those are some great just fadeaway 2As. Obviously catching ET, trying to close the distance. That's the throw. Oh my God, walk of shame, but we get the throw of our own. Ooh.
Oh my God. Yeah, and a delay to be very nice. Looking for that DP, but still got the hit afterwards. Moke looking good in that first round.
Yeah, man, that was a great first showing right there. Oh, I'm getting deja vu, bro. What is this, 14? What's happening? What is my screen looking like right now? Oh, caught on the back turn. We're going to opt to keep the corner, I suppose. Yep. Just do it.
And you're playing with house money at this point, right? Every one of those DPs you're fine with. If they get hit, oh well.
We good. We chilling. Spent some meter with the EX Moon Slasher there. Her close C is a really good anti-air, right? When you're in proximity for it. Whoa, that was the furthest I've ever seen cross slash hit. Like, she was over here.
Gonna go for damage this time.
Waiting out, and the 2C, man, you can't get away from that normal as much as you want to. ET, where we going? Empty. Nope, never mind. Thought it was gonna be like an empty grab, but he gets the jump C, air to air, neutralizing Nakaruru, and here comes Dualon.
You're already seeing the difference between him and Score, right? He went for, or sorry, him and anybody else, I guess. Like, he's going for the efficiency, right? He could have spent the meter to kill, but instead he's realizing he has to make a long comeback, right? So he wants to save the resources for later.
And that would have been a great jump in, but not deep enough to get the full confirm. And like you said, yeah, look at him. Meter's still in. He has a bar, so he is a threat. We have EX Stinger for the guard point. Ooh, again. I mean, for the damage. Heavy Stinger's more with the guard point. Ooh.
Nice. See how much meter Moke wants to spend on this? No, goes for the reset.
Yeah, he's trying to get the next kill, but unfortunately he's not going to get it. My man got hit with all the kung fu moves on that auto combo.
Man strike, looking for the throw. Nice, gets a cross up in the corner too. Healthy life lead for it, and the 2A is going to be able to close it out. ET stabilizes with the Hydra.
That was beautiful. ET so active in that matchup there. Really, that's what kind of threw Mulk off. Mulk sitting on all the meter. Get used to this matchup, folks. This is going to be a lot of anchor positioned matches between these players that we'll see. The tech on the throw. We'll jump into it. Damn, okay.
Shatter Strike confirmed. All right.
Yeah, I think we just wanted the knockdown.
No, I like it. It's basically like an EX confirm, right? Don't have to worry about the range as much. You know, Stinger does have some quite short range for the max range confirmed, so I totally get it.
It does. See how much we're going to spin here, though, for Mulk. Oh, he getting optimal, yeah. EX. No super. Oh
my God, that killed!
I didn't think that was going to kill Sammy. I was like,
no, me neither.
I was like, we're getting a reset maybe, but oh, man.
I thought I was going to see super at the end there, but I mean, he found a way with just the double EX. I love to see that.
Yeah. Good characters just getting better, right?
Yep.
Speaking of, this is going to do a lot of damage here. ET's going to get optimal. I believe we are still alive, though. Or hold the phone. No, we're pixel left.
Oh, my God.
Just barely. And the trade's gonna do it. I think that was like a stand CD, just to challenge whatever.
Meaty 5 CD, use something nice, active, easy to use in that position. Takes the first one. We got a character select?
Member select, yeah.
So I felt like the knock did really well. Maybe the question mark is on the Dualon. It's definitely a different style of character when you play it second, right? You want to use the meter that the character, not necessarily on saving it for supers to attack on the end of your combo to get leads, but rather you want to use it for the dirty stuff, the mix-ups that are afforded when you do the EX normals, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't get to see that, and that seems like it put the character on the bench and Shunei back on board.
Looks like it, yeah. That was a great call out. I mean, it was just how active the Hydran was. He never got a chance to set up shop at all with that Dualon, and obviously, I mean, we're going to keep the Dualon.
Oh, okay.
Nako's getting benched.
Really?
Maybe he feels that, like, what he did with Nako, ET already has a contingency plan for it, possibly, because he was getting a lot of hits, a lot of strays from ET running into 2As. That's the only thing I could think of, because I would have kept the Nako, but you know what? Mulk is, he's up here, we're on the mic. Let's see what the Shunei could do against Sylvie, and keeping Dualon in the middle.
And switching the Isla for the Kukri as well, which, you know, that's his namesake character, or not namesake, but I mean, that's his, like, kind of premier character. That's the character that everybody knows him for, as being one of the best, if not the best, Kukri player in the world. But to see it, I mean, you don't often see 2 character switches from anybody.
Right, yes, you don't. Not at all. It's usually just a 1, right? Or an order switch just to get a different matchup. So far, Shunei working out. We get the hard knockdown. Based on very first DP, we're going to eat with this one.
What a great player read, right? Just understanding that he's willing to bet that just for an opportunity to stop Shunei offense.
Oh, ET's a savage, right?
Yeah.
So you got to guess that every other interaction is going to be a wake-up DP attempt if he has one. Nice 2C anti-air. Like, there it is right there. EX DP to reversal. ET will let it rip just like that heavy accordion for the plus frames.
Oh, my God. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
But a lot of stray hits here. Nobody getting that confirmed necessary. Mulk doing really well to meet Sylvie in the air with Shunei.
Working here. One more hit will do it, and he gets it. Very tip of that jump B, catching the advancing movement of Sylvie. Mulk looking good already. I mean, a lot more health than before, even though he won the last point war. Let's see how this matchup goes. We have, oh, okay. I mean, that's a great option. He was expecting Fireball, and that clears through Fireballs there. Oh, get humbled, bro. Back to the corner.
He's done that a few times now. He did that in the Isla mirror as well.
Oh
my God.
Yeah. Again, like you mentioned, the player matchup. He knows what Mulk is like struggling against, right? And why not just go for 10 jump-ins? And there it is. Checkmate situation. Hard to get out of that one without spending resources.
Yep. Good stuff. Once again, the Hydran stabilizes for him, and once again, we're going to have to ask something from the Dualon here.
I mean, asking you shall receive. The whipped Fireball from ET got a little bit more to do. Try to go for an option select, but the far C, he was too out of range to get anything from it. This is bad.
ET is way more comfortable using EX Moonslasher. Finds this big hit, though. Not sending the meter just yet. Next one definitely is the opportunity to kill with the right hit.
Very fortunate for Mulk to not get caught. He's going to get the empty low on this part, though.
Kill.
Yeah, I'm dropping it all, bro. I'm dropping it. What are you doing?
Oh, my God. Oh, you know what? My bad. My bad. Let's take the meter. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay, Mulk. All right,
Stop playing with my heart, bro. Just kill.
Just do it. You got 3 bars, man. These players are
You're
cheap.
down a game. Against ET!
Against ET of all players. Someone you've lost to numerous times, bro. Just get him out of here. Send him to the gulag, but of course we're going to get sent to the corner. Okay, yeah, that's the second time we've seen that jump in, and Mulk going for just a throw tech, but ET's been scouting. You got to watch that, yeah. I want to see maybe just a 2C check, right, from Dualon.
Yeah.
ET's opening him up quite a bit, and we're down to the last round here for Mulk.
5 bars on the Kukri, though. One of the things you have to say about this character is he's kind of meter starved in the anchor position. He wants these options that EX provides him. But, oh, got the big jump in here. And you know who also loves meter?
Yeah, slid into the wrong DMs, Kukri. Guessing correctly on the side. Create some distance. The guard bar taking a beat in. You have to, yeah.
Try to slow down the game now. Oh, no, never mind. Goes in at the least expected moment, finds the hit.
Level 3, the rare Kukri level 3. I feel like we never see this at all. Time to guess, rolls out. I like that, ET. Yeah. Not a fan of clones. We don't want to deal with that. No Star Wars.
Yeah, just get out of that bad situation. Oh my god, the throw tech. Nice 2D as well. Trying to keep that space.
Ooh, that was beautiful. ET, and he, oh my god, he almost got it with the proximity of the close. He was off. He gets the EX, but doesn't follow up.
Wait a minute. There it is.
EX flip.
Wow. That was, oh my god. I somewhat still don't agree with him not killing, but like every bit of that meter mattered at the very end because he just it literally went to the very wire.
Yo, Sammy, we in the car with Mulk right now. It's a bumpy road, but we got to the destination. You feel me? We got there.
I have all of my limbs still. I guess we're okay, but I'm traumatized.
A little motion sickness, you know what I'm saying? But we made it. We made it. And we made it to the final game. ET with the switch now. Sylvie coming out, and we got Blue Mary coming in. And I already know what this is for. We got that access to that jump D to neutralize that space that Shunei wants to work in, right? The air dash and obviously, and looking for the claws. So we're going to see a lot of that happen there. Just a great defensive tool in general, right? Is her neutral jump D and how much ground it covers. So let's see if Mulk's got to change his mindset here. See how it goes, but he's looking good so far.
So there's a couple of things that I think this works out for, especially in the point war. The jump normals, obviously extremely strong on this character, but also secondarily, her close C and her far C actually catch airborne opponents really well. Ooh. And so if you do go for that option, you might just clip him out of the air.
Ooh, speaking of clip, going for the close to the ground wow wing, he gets the low. But no, I concur, man. We're seeing him on the back end though. Mulk obviously not pressed by this character change. Base the command grab, that was beautiful. Max range 2A for the punish as well.
There it is. EXDP, also a really good option. Covers that space really well. And finally, never mind. ET with the 2A mash and confirmed to take the first round.
Man said Blue Mary, more like black and Blue Mary, because I'm sending her ass to the bench, bro. It's over. Here comes Hyder with the purple, he got the purple Nike tech suit on right here. Dripped out. It don't matter for Shunei. Pressure's on. Hop CD, you got it.
That's definitely oh, I see what you're doing there.
I would have looked at him too.
Yeah.
Hop CDs all day. This is what you was doing to me, right?
We're playing KOF, right? All right, I'm going to just start jumping on you. Yeah, going to get the confirm and recover a little bit more life. So good clean up. 42-second mark as well. We're getting all of our health back.
Yeah, refunded. Perfect tax return right here for Hyder.
I'm still going to say this is. It looked a little bit better than last time, but not convincing enough for me to say that this is comfortable.
For sure, even with the resources.
Yeah.
But if we're Mulk, we need to kill. Like you can't bet on those resets anymore. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe he knew first round I can get away with that. Obviously, ET's going to be on high alert, rolling through, but nothing. Good Abari though, just checking that 6B, which we did not want.
Goes for the reset. Oh my god, nice throw tech as well. 3 bars still available for Mulk, so there's a kill combo off almost anything.
Yeah, you can. I was also great defense here, not getting Oh, never mind. I was going to say he blocked the standing D, which is a low, but, you know, got caught, flipped it up top of his head, and Hyder takes another round.
And ET will not stray from the program. Just the jumps have worked out, and even if some of them get anti-aired, it's not enough of them to deter.
It's never enough. Oh, hold up. We punish the standing frames again. You spend your meter.
Stronger man than me. Stronger man than me. I am too scared to not kill ET. And he's going in meter efficient once again. 4.5 bars going into the final round of this set.
It's working out. Moke might be the main character today, folks. Might be the case. Of course, the main character of the game might have something to say about that, though. 2 bars, anchor, final round winner will meet score on the other side. And we got the 2B anti-air, proper positioning for ET. Oh, and the slow again. Caught him off the throw attempt.
Yeah, can attack on the super.
One last chance.
5 bars, though. Guard cancel out. I don't mind that one bit. Try to find that last hit. Whiff. And gets the kill on the 2C. Very nice. That's going to be ET moving on through the bracket into winners finals. So good stuff. Definitely a tense situation there and unable to really get that meter usage going on. I feel like one of the things that, and I've said this before, I feel like that matchup's tough for Kukri, and that's largely because that character does not have an anti-air. His anti-air is to literally just